Hello everybody, I'm Jay, and I want to tell a story about joy. So, I come from a family which is not very rich, and we didn't have so much money. My parents were struggling at the base level of the society, and I didn't have that many toys as other children did. So I didn't either have as many opportunities as other children. The story happened when I was very young. I couldn't remember if that was 4 or 5 or 6. I totally forgot. But I never had puffy toys like puffy bears or puffy things like other children nowadays has a whole bunch of them. So one day, to my surprise, my mom took me to a toy store and she bought a large puffy bear, and I was so excited about it. And I looked at her, I watched her buying that and giving that to me and let me holding that. I was such a little girl, and the puffy bear was just this large, and I was so excited, and I love it so much. I hold it, and all the way when I walk back with my mom, we don't even have bicycles back then, I remember. And I love it so much. I thought I was given such a gift. And to my surprise, we were not heading back home. We were heading to, I couldn't remember, but it was somebody else's home. And they have a little girl just as my age. And after we arrived there, my mom told me, put that on the table. And I did it. And I played with that little girl a little while, and sometime after that we have to leave. And my mom told me, leave it there, don't touch it, and it's time for us to go home. And I just looked at it. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know even now, but as a little girl, I was just felt like somebody are grabbing my things and I couldn't have it. And I cried for a long time. And mom just said to me, it was expensive, it was not for you. And I just recaptured that scene for a long time. I even can remember that for now. But my mom said after that, for a long time, for a lot of years, when I was asking for something, I was not saying to my mom, I was not saying, Mom, I want it. I was just saying, Mom, is that expensive? And actually, Mom said she felt a little sorry for me about that. But yeah, I guess just because of this story, I kind of become a miserable girl. I always feel that I don't have something. I don't have that chance. I don't have that money to do something. I don't have the such and such opportunity as my friends, as others, to achieve something. The second story comes about. The second story came that it was just 1 year ago. That time, that was the first time I went to play golf. It was a church administrator who invited us to play golf for free, and it was the first time I was holding a golf club. it was like it's my life-changing time. I'm holding something I'm not. I'm like I couldn't imagine before. But apparently I didn't know how to do it, and I just did badly, and nobody noticed me. But there's one person who came up to me and said, "Jay, you are doing great. It is the first time I see you changing." And that makes me so happy. And the other sentence I remember he saying is, "You have to find joy by yourself, not by external, not by external things, not by money, not by things you can get, but joy is from your inner heart." And that person is God. And this is my other story. It's a story about joy.